can expose me?
I am not trying to hurt you, madam.
Then why did you record me?
Because nobody believes me.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, madam.
Then you should know that I can destroy you.
You can fire me.
Fire you? I will make sure nobody employs you again.
You can do that, but your son will still see the video.
What did you say?
I sent everything to him.
For the first time in many years, Madam Esther was afraid, not because her housekeeper had challenged her, but because one person she had spent years trying to impress was about to discover who she really was. Before Debbie came into Madam Esther's house, everyone thought Madam Esther had a perfect life. She lived in a beautiful house. She had expensive clothes. She wore beautiful wigs. She used expensive perfumes. And she never stepped outside without looking perfect and beautiful. But there was one problem. Her house was a mess. Her kitchen was always dirty. Clothes were scattered across the bedrooms. Dirty plates stayed in the sink for days. The bathroom was often untidy. Even the beautiful sitting room smelled unpleasant. But Esther did not care. Madam Esther only cared about herself.
This body is still doing well. Who is that?
Madam, I have finished cleaning the kitchen.
You call this clean?
Yes, madam.
I cleaned everything.
Look at that spot.
Madam, that is just a small... Are you talking back at...
And this was how Madam Esther treated almost every housekeeper who worked for her until Debbie arrived. Debbie, a young woman in her mid-20s. She has dark brown skin and a slim body, carrying natural black braids, with a very calm face.
Are you the new housekeeper?
Yes, madam.
Come inside. Don't stand there looking around.
Sorry, madam.
I don't like lazy workers.
I am not lazy.
We will see.
Every morning, Debbie will clean the kitchen, wash the dishes, and sweep everywhere, scrubbing the floor at the same time. Cleaning the bedrooms, she keeps everywhere clean. But Madam Esther, she will sit on the sofa watching television all day.
Debbie!
Yes, madam.
Come here. Look at this table.
Madam, I cleaned it twice.
Are you saying I am lying? Then clean it again.
That evening, Debbie sees Madam Esther throw words towards an older housekeeper who has come to collect her belongings.
You think you can steal from me and walk away?
Madam, I did not steal anything.
Get out!
Debbie had seen enough, but she did not know that what she was about to discover was much worse than an angry employer. Madam Esther put a call across to her son, Daniel. Daniel, a 29-year-old young man, he is successful and he lives abroad. She obviously lies
Mom.
to him
My
when she puts
baby.
a call across
How are
to
you?
him.
I am fine.
Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of yourself?
Of course, everything is perfect here.
Do you have a new housekeeper?
Yes,
Is she good?
very good.
That's good.
When are you coming home?
Soon, Mom.
I miss you. I miss you too. You heard everything?
No, madam.
Good.
One afternoon, Debbie was cleaning Madam Esther's bedroom. She found an envelope under the bed. She picked it up, but before she could open it, Madam Esther walked in.
What are you
You know
doing?
how it feels when
I
you
found this
know
under the
that
bed.
someone who is already
Don't touch
challenging
my
you
things.
Sorry,
is
madam.
curious about knowing every secret about your home. This is the dilemma Madam Esther was faced with. Debbie was a very careful, curious housekeeper, and she was bent on exposing Madam Esther because all she knew was that Madam Esther was hiding a lot of things from her son. Although Debbie did not know what was inside that envelope, but Madam Esther knew. It contained something she had been hiding from her son Daniel for so many years. And if Daniel ever discovered it, everything would change about their relationship. When Debbie was cooking, Madam Esther entered the kitchen angrily and asked her,
Where is my gold bracelet?
I don't know, madam.
You cleaned my room. Yes. Then you stole it.
I did not steal your bracelet.
You are the only person in this house.
Search my room.
I don't need to search your room.
Then what do you want me to do?
Kneel down and apologize.
I will not apologize for something I did not do.
What did you say? I said I did not steal your bracelet.
Don't hit me.
That night, Debbie sat alone in her room. She cried her eyes out. Then she remembered everything she had seen. The lies, the insults, the way Madam Esther treated the other workers, the strange envelope she saw under her bed, and the missing bracelets. Then she whispered to herself, I must tell Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel needs to know everything about his mother's activities. The next morning, she secretly began to record everything about Madam Esther.
Hello? No. You cannot tell Daniel. I said you cannot tell my son!
Now at this point we are going to ask, what secret was Madam Esther keeping away from her son Daniel? Let's keep watching. We'll find out. That was the moment Debbie realized the missing bracelet was not the real secret. Something much bigger was hiding inside Madam Esther's house. Began to search the house carefully. Then she found old documents, bank papers, letters, photographs. Then she found something shocking. A document showing that Esther had been taking money from Daniel. Money Daniel had been sending for her own mother's care. But Esther had used some of it for herself. Debbie covered her mouth. Oh my God. Then she found another document. Her eyes widened. What is this? Suddenly she hears footsteps. Debbie quickly hides the document and the door opens. Madam Esther walked in.
Oh my God. What is this? What are you doing?
Nothing, madam.
You are becoming too curious.
I was only cleaning.
From today, you will not enter my bedroom.
Madam Esther knew that Debbie was becoming dangerous, so she decided to get rid of her. She secretly placed the missing bracelet inside Debbie's bag later that evening.
Debbie!
Yes, madam.
Come here. So you stole it?
Madam.
You lied to my face.
No!
I did not take that bracelet. Get out of my house. Okay, madam. Why are you smiling?
Because I know you put it there.
What?
And I have proof.
Debbie entered her room and opened her phone, where she had recorded Madam Esther planting the bracelet in her bag. She also had recordings of Madam Esther insulting workers and discussing Oga Daniel's money. Debbie looks at her phone and she puts a call out to Mr. Daniel.
Hello, Debbie?
Yes, sir.
Did you take the bracelet?
Sir, your mother is lying.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Please come home.
A car stopped outside and Mr. Daniel stepped out. Immediately, Madam Esther ran towards him happily and hugged him.
My son!
Mom,
Where is your luggage?
I won't be staying long
Why?
because Debbie called me.
Debbie?
She told me everything.
Daniel sat in the living room and Debbie stood nearby. Esther sat opposite them. Then Daniel watched videos on the screen. The moment Esther saw all that she was planting, the bracelet inside Debbie's bag, and every other thing she did to the housekeepers, Daniel looked at his mother. Another video played, which Esther was insulting a former worker. Another recording played, then another. At this point, Daniel became so emotional. He stood up and asked his mother,
Why, Mom?
I don't know.
You lied to me.
I was afraid.
Afraid of what? What is this? I sent you money every month.
Daniel,
For what?
I wanted to look successful.
At this point, Daniel was shocked. I didn't want you to think your mother was struggling, she added. So you lied to me, Mom? Yes. Daniel looked away heartbroken. Daniel turned towards Debbie and asked her, "Why didn't you leave?" But Debbie looked at Madame Esther and replied,
Because I knew if I left, nobody would tell you the truth.
Debbie looked at her. "Madame, I don't hate you." Esther looked surprised at this point. "But what you were doing was wrong, so I needed to tell you. I needed to tell someone so that you will be able to stop the evil deeds towards the other housekeepers. You treated people badly because you thought nobody knows. Nobody saw you." At this point, Esther lowered her head. "But everyone deserves respect." Daniel stood beside his mother. He took her hand. "Mom, I love you. But you have to change." Esther nodded. "I will." Daniel turned towards Debbie and thanked her so much. Debbie smiled. Esther had spent her years trying to look perfect. She cared about her clothes, her body, her beauty, her expensive things, but she had forgotten something more important: her character. Because beauty can attract people and money can impress people, but kindness is what makes people stay. Debbie did not defeat Esther with money, but she defeated her with courage. And sometimes the person you think is beneath you may be the person who saves you from yourself. Treat everyone with respect. You never know where the truth will speak about you.